Okay. Finally live. Little later than normal. Fuck daylight savings time.
Oh my god. So I had a shit fucking week.
I could tell by all the fun things that you missed out on. Also, your fridge door isn't closed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But go ahead and talk about your shit week.
I had to spend 3 days in LA.
Everyone's favorite place to be.
Yeah. With my brother.
Asterisk. Only idiots like LA.
It's a kind of a serious thing. My friend just posted a thing where she lives pretty close to LA.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it is. She's in LA technically.
Like, yeah, the technical LA area.
And she was talking about like how she just like saw somebody that was bruised, beaten, bloody, like dripping blood, and she like looked into his like vacant eyes as he's just kind of shambling and dripping blood. I'm like, sounds like a fucking zombie. And that's just, and she's like, this is my first day out of like quarantine time, and I'm like, God, you waited this long, one, and two. Yeah, you live in fucking LA. What do you expect? Like, I don't.
There's a
I love my friends, but I swear to God, so many of them just don't
get it. Ooh. It's purple. That means it's good.
That means it's already tiered up to level 4, which I think that my other shotgun is also tiered up to 4. Because I've done off-screen leveling. Yes. But yeah, okay, no, the shotgun is only level 3 because I'm like,
yeah.
I know I can buy a better one, but now I've got a better one. 3 shots, great reload time.
Yeah.
And I still don't have the
upgrade selected.
I can upgrade all of this stuff. And I can, I'm really close to getting...
Damn, that's a huge damage jump.
Yeah, it is. And we can
3 to 4 is a 40-point damage jump. The other ones
make it good against one or the other. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff to make that. I could probably break down stuff to get that. But yeah, increase damage by another 30% on top of that. That's what? That's over 600 damage right there.
Okay, that's a solid.
And shoot 3 times, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll get rivets soon enough so we could get 40%. Or if we're at 5 points of stun damage.
Why are you so dismissive towards it, Ryan? It seems like such a valid upgrade.
The writers for this company are fucking great. Their designers are crap.
It's a real easy change of have that final upgrade be at point blank range instant stun. That would make that upgrade worth it.
Or 50 points of stun because
or just
something large. This is generic upgrade. Is the thing, and it doesn't scale.
Yes, there's
none
nothing
of
else building.
This right here on other guns is this one, and this one. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going down a stun path for this gun. Oh,
one upgrade of stun.
5 fucking points. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's another 10% damage.
What does my stake do in one hit?
Yeah.
And it's not maxed out on.
Yeah, and it's again when you have the 10-point damage or 10% damage increase, 10% damage increase, 10% damage increase, 10% damage increase. Like, yeah, that's all stacks on each other.
Yeah, a percentage. Yes.
Yes, and so it's just one of those is the obvious better choice.
Whatever, I got a better shotgun, so that might be a thing.
Anyways, LA sucks.
Yeah, LA sucks. I was there for 3 days, and I haven't been able to play games, program, or anything, so I just feel like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
I feel like absolutely... It's good money. That's what it was, and like, I would rather have subpar... It's kind of when I started working for my brother. I'd rather have subpar money...
They're arguing
with each other.
Fucking pathetic pig.
Oh, they're the McPhersons.
Okay.
No! Yes!
He intimidated.
Yes! Oh. Fucking block. Whoa.
What? Nullified?
What the
Also, what the fuck's going on here? They're like all over the place. And not just through those teleports. Right, I think this might be a janky game.
And finally not in a really good way. Oh, she's gonna do it again. Because she teleports too often to her.
It still got her, but yeah.
Oh, that was a shit start.
Yeah.
And also, fucking hate...
Yeah.
I hate the plague ones.
That's sitting there forever, too.
And also, if you touch it, you take the damage. If you sit in it, you take the damage. And once you start taking the damage, you start taking damage. Fuck you, bitch, I have new steak. It is delicious.
And you didn't take your Switch with you to LA?
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
That portable console I have.
I need a carrying case for that, though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, my brother moving my shit in the truck because there's so much stuff in it, just kind of threw it, and it's like, well, it's a light bag. And I'm like, what if I fucking had my a computer in there? Like, yeah. I'm getting, yeah. And then also, oh yeah, we have to work Saturday. He said on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
To where I was just like, ah.
Yeah, I was all set to finally be done with this and
Yeah,
go
be able
home.
to. No. So I worked most of the day yesterday.
Yeah, I could tell you were kind of out of it.
Yeah, I just.
That's why I texted earlier if you even wanted to stream today, if you just wanted a day to...
I want to get stuff done.
If I get... I don't want to sit around all day and just play video games. I want to stream all day and play video games.
Oh my fucking... Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That is exactly... I'm glad you understand.
Yes.
Okay, there's one. She just gave us trigger parts, so I think that's,
An upgrade.
yeah. Still taking damage from her, though. He's gonna be a bitch. I mean, like an easy bitch, not a... Yeah, that was... him compared to her. Yeah, so I've just been tired, and then fucking daylight savings time just...
Yeah.
I honestly am like, man, I can't, like, I woke up at 7 something, even though I technically went to bed at midnight, and I'm like, I could probably get a few more hours of sleep, and then I woke up at like 10:30, I'm like, oh fuck, that's a bit much. But then with daylight savings time, it's like, oh, I didn't actually sleep that much.
Yeah.
That's still not that much sleep in the end. Like, I feel recovered today. I feel a lot better today than I have for the rest of the week, but...
Yeah. Same last night of, like, Nathan got off ARC, and...
He was on this morning as soon as
I know. The only reason he got on that server is because I was like, okay, yesterday my plan was eat lunch, get on the ARC server to see if it's good, if we want to play on there. Then I was going to work the rest of the day, and as soon as I launch ARC, Nathan's like, you playing? You playing? Oh, I can't wait to get on. Let's play. I'm like, dude, I'm just seeing if the ping is good. I just want to get on the server, see if it has bad latency, and then I'll tell everyone it's a good server. And he's like, no, I'm going to play. And he immediately just starts going into the building. And I was like, God damn it, Nathan.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here.
But, yeah, he left. And then I was like, yeah, it's like almost midnight. I should be getting to bed, too. And so I quit the game. And I was like, oh, you know, I had YouTube open. So it's just like, oh, there's a video. I'll watch that. That's not that long. And I watched that. Then I clicked like 1 or 2 other videos. And then I look, I'm like, holy shit, it's like 1:30 in the morning. What the fuck? And then I wake up this morning, I'm like, I'm an idiot. It was daylight savings time. Fucking god damn it.
That doesn't take till 1 or 2.
Does it?
Yeah, so you were up till 1:30.
Okay, that was actually alright.
You just got less sleep than you thought.
Yeah.
So you're doubly an idiot because you still thought it was daylight savings time in the end.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that it doesn't tick till 1 or 2 because it was I'd stayed up all night for one of them, and it was like suddenly like, hey guys, it was a sleepover type deal. It's like, hey guys, it's 2, it's 1 again. How and what? Guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's like one of those joking things that we call the Speed Force, where we're just like, only 1 minute has passed.
Yeah, one of those things that really should just be gotten rid of.
Either way, I don't care. Just be done with it already.
Yeah.
Can we not have it anymore? Please, sir, I would like to not. Fuck all of you. This is how I completed a lot of side quests.
Yeah, at this point, fucking
walking through until I can get to the side quest where I get the sword. Then I'm definitely getting the sword, and then we're continuing on. Also, we are on the path to the good ending.
Okay.
I met the leader of the.
Cannot enter.
You know the doctor that we talked to?
At the beginning?
The good doctor, yeah.
Yeah.
He actually was like, well, his order, the order he belongs to, I met, him, who is an Indian man with fortune teller powers.
Yes.
Which was great. Because he's like, still following me? No, okay. I asked him, like, what's my future? He's like, oh, you're on the path of redemption, Mr. Reed. I don't know what fucking accent that's supposed to be, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Foreign.
It's Therian. I can actually explore a mansion. Sweet. I'm gonna rob her blind. Maybe that's what the antidote is. I can potentially find the cure for blindness.
Oh.
I found Dracula. Nice. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, finding the leader. You were on the path of redemption, but one minor slip up could lead to folly. It's like, oh god, like, gotta make sure I'm not. Bitch, that looks nothing like me.
It looks like you.
It looks like me.
It literally looks
wrong
like
read, you bitch.
Is your camera capturing?
Yeah, right?
That would be such a
That would be amazing.
Fuck with people thing.
It's just to change hair color and stuff. Male, female.
How are you?
I'm still in
Or hairstyle.
I mean, it would just be a thing of like, take a picture
Of course.
and then just apply a standard like oil filter, like painting filter on it, and just put it somewhere in the game as you're playing it, and just like, wait, is that me? Yeah.
What is this?
Your portrait.
That's supposed to be me. She's painting.
Gift to you, if I
Yeah.
have time to finish it.
Also,
Weird.
apparently he likes her.
Are you trying to do
Because I talked to Mummy, and he talked about like having an actual. Oh, if only you could meet her. And then like he mentions her. And she's like, you should bring her along for tea. And she's like, is she dead too, like you? And like, yeah, she is. But she's a painter. That's great, Jonathan. Oh, sorry, Johnny boy. And I'm like, the mom is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, Dad is dead, Mom. Yeah, he's been dead for years. But you keep saying you see him. Yeah, I see him all the time. He goes out for walks with me. What?
Wait, the dad's dead?
His dad.
Yeah.
It's only the mom that's alive, apparently.
Who was the old man at the graveyard
The
scene?
butler.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Who's I could have told to leave. Yeah, my beloved. They're in a relationship, and
Okay.
I was listening to. I replayed the parts, and like, that one scene where they're back and forth with the candlelight.
Yeah.
Is them supposed to be getting like flirtatious or something?
I did not
I didn't get any of that.
know.
As much as the writing usually is good, these people don't know relationships. Oh wait. That might check out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it just to me it feels like a weird. I could see her more seeing us as a child.
right?
We're so new to this, and she's been around for a while,
So
but she's seen so many people go down the dark route that she kind of wants to be like, I need to guide you to the civilized vampire route.
there is that, but I think that it's dependent on the choices we've made.
Yeah.
And also the way that the vampire society works on this is this yet again. It's fucking White Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
It's dependent on your vampire blood, because an ancient particularly sired us.
Yeah.
We're more powerful than a normal newborn.
Yeah.
So we're kind of on par with a lot of the people here. It's only the the actual NPCs, like the named characters.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only ones that treat us like we're lesser than. Everyone else is like, yeah, no, you're kind of up there considering what you got sired as.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody in the know is like treats him a little bit better. Hey, big boy, fuck off. Okay, we need to get in this theater. I have to fight though. Let's go to the side alley and you guys don't notice me. How about that? That's not a side alley. It's a big area to try and get by.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, I upgraded my weapons, can you tell?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's gonna start a fight. Let me check my notes to see if I have it. Oh, it's over. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it might not be the greatest of weapons right now.
That just... Well, also, what level were those guys?
I think 24, 25.
Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, the highest level I've fought thus far, I think, is 33.
Yeah. But, yeah, I saw something that was just weird that I saw the other day was... you know, late at night, you got infomercials that are on and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Louis C.K. is doing infomercials for himself. Yeah, he did like an infomercial, like a full. I even like grabbed the remote and like turned on, like looked at the guide to see what is this? Like, is this some sort of weird avant-garde like comedy special? No. It is Louis C.K. infomercial where he's selling DVDs of his stand-up, but it's a full-on infomercial that tries to play itself off as like a gimmicky infomercial, but is an infomercial. And it was just really weird on like multiple fronts. Because I'm like, one, this guy used to be like insanely popular.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just...
Yeah, had his own TV show, multiple stand-up specials.
And the thing is, like, he's doing the infomercial because he just did a stand-up special, and I looked it up, it's like, it's sold out. He's not, like, lacking an audience, but for some reason, he had to create this fucking shitty infomercial to be like, go to my website and buy my DVD or stream my specials. And so there's that, and then two, it's just like an infomercial for stand-up.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
Yeah, well, considering we used to... he's sitting on the basket. We came from, like... Oh, yeah, I'll just turn on Comedy Central. There's just stand-up on. I'll just randomly watch
The
stand-up.
thing is that no longer exists.
I know.
Okay, this has to be... Oh, wait.
There's an open window on this.
Okay, so this is where we get the... This will let us get to the, diary that will let us get to,
It's locked.
You said that there's an open window.
Oh, up there.
So this should let us get to the sword.
Okay.
This will get us the item that we need to get to the sword, but because he's a psychic, we're not allowed to read his diary.
Hmm.
there was a floor puzzle that I'm like, how the fuck do I solve this? And I look it up like, oh, do this quest, but don't read the diary. I'm like, okay, stop right there, and I'll do just that. Got the side quest, ran over here. They're like, I can't get in right now. It's like, damn it. So side note. So we might be doing a side quest soon.
That's fine.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites.
Right after we fight boss.
For in front of you
Which?
stands the tall queen.
Fucking place is rapture.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice?
It seriously is in a lot of ways. Just everything's in ruins, and everyone's got this theatrical craziness to them.
Ill form.
And on top of that, superpowers
Yeah.
are
Through.
ridiculously common. The fact that we have an entire society of skulls and
Oh, yeah.
multiple orders.
There are. The sewers are an actual network to traverse the city.
Okay.
You unlock areas. It's not any faster. It's just
Of
less. It's no
course.
enemies, but there's loading times in between, so it's
So-
actually slower.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it, game. You had the idea, and you fucked it up because I actually have to walk through it. Although there was a puzzle that I had to solve. Fight a bunch of dude. Okay, old Doris Fletcher's diary. I'm just not. That's a place to drop in at.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not doing that just yet. Yeah, I had to solve a water puzzle, basically. Like, there's 3 valves.
Oh.
When you do them, it raises a bridge. You go across the bridge to unlock a door, fight 4 dudes in a tight-knit area, which was fucking bullshit. And then...
You can but lower your head. Fit only to
Really? My vampire powers don't see her from here?
She's not an active enemy yet.
Well, no, like, not even, like, see blood or anything.
No, she's not a... She's a set piece. She's not a person yet.
They actually are pretty good about that.
Apparently not.
No, it's just that's the distance. So yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
if I go over here, I might be able to still see her. No? Yeah, okay, there she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's the monkeys. I want to make sure I get that journal or whatever if it's here.
Mm-hmm.
For in front of you stands the
Oh, no, it's the light.
queen. You
Is that light
can
not?
but lower your head.
What?
It is.
Oh.
Fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
Polished. This game is polished like a turd.
Assuming the level of detail model that's closest to you isn't set for emission layers, and that's why the light shuts off, because it was when you got closer to it.
I cannot enter.
That would be my explanation for why that happened.
Okay, we're going back the other way because there's a dude.
And I can see, again, smaller studio, I can see that easily being overlooked.
Yeah, there's a lot of this that I forgive, and then there's a lot that's just like, no, this is just bad design.
Yeah, well, yeah, when it's the design stuff, that required active decision. That light being lit was someone. Oh, what was that?
I didn't have the target on her
Oh.
after I'd already done that to her.
Yeah, but that was somebody just missing one object for its high detail model. And considering how detail oriented this game is, that's why same thing with that litter floating. Like, I can overlook that because there's just a lot of shit in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming the team wasn't that large.
Yeah.
just to unlock it.
Yeah, I want to unlock it.
It would have been nice just to have an unlock
Uh-huh.
option.
I've done this several times.
Yeah.
Just like, I know this will... I need to unlock this, but... Motherfuckers. Also, this game chugs.
What? No.
There's so many times where I'm just all like... I'm just running around, and suddenly it has to wait to load. I'm like, what are you loading? Random dialogue? Oh, there was one part where only the first word for every line was loaded. So, as I'm going through the dialogue for a side quest, it's, yes, and there's a shit ton of dialogue. And then, I because I'm skipping it, before it's like, yes, you did it, and then it would, and then I'd be able to skip it. Now it's, yes. And then Jonathan would say something, and then, and then switch back and forth. It was great. I loved it.
It's
It was
locked.
locked. What's that for? I met a French vampire who was a cunt, and I'm like, French.
Yeah, French.
Boss fight.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or
I am half beautiful. I am Slanesh.
Here to put an end to the vampire.
Slanesh is all
epidemic, Miss
beautiful.
Fletcher.
No?
Yes.
Slanesh is not beautiful.
Yeah, Slanesh is beautiful.
She was
Slanesh is the most beautiful entity in all 40 Cavers.
According to Slanesh, sure.
According to all who look upon Slanesh, they're inherently infatuated with it.
Did you see that there is a whole thing of people are that Slanesh is a good guy now, according to Twitter,
Of course.
because Slanesh stands for trans rights.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how villainous you are.
You know, rape, torture, murder. No, don't care.
Consume the souls of an entire race upon their death.
Yeah. But hey, fuck elves.
I mean, yes. Eldar are pretty big losers. And yeah, and also Slanesh is also responsible for the other 3 Chaos Gods actually becoming active. Because they were all kind of like cool with chilling, and then Slanesh came around kind of like, what if we all just, you know,
God damn it, you summoned a...
murder fuck the galaxy?
Fuck you. Summon one of those bitches in this area?
Of course. Oh, and she has her own fart cloud.
Oh, yeah, I have no stamina, and I was already under the effects of the poison.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna have no blood walking in there.
Oh yeah, because this game sucks.
I'm gonna have some jerk.
Yeah, I'm getting some sodas to go with the jerk.
Thank you. There we go. One side was a little slippery.
Blech. I just saw at least some piece of good news in that,
Oh crap, this is a big piece of jerky.
that is a big piece of jerky. What's his face? The director for the Souls games. I can't remember his name. I don't want to say it was Miyazaki. I know he has a name very similar to another known Japanese name. I'll look it up.
I smell your fear.
Hey, Miyazaki. Hidetaka Miyazaki. Apparently, because of course Elden Ring is super fucking popular compared to all other Souls-esque games, was once again asked, like, don't you think there should be an easy mode? And his response was,
Get fucked.
tells newcomers to just chill out and embrace death. It's just like, yeah, you're supposed to die. That's the point. But that makes me lose the game. You only lose the game when you give up.
Yep. Also, it's a game where you can fucking level up.
No, that was a long, long ago video essay I saw talking about the concept of essentially grinding.
Okay, she does a... Oh, fuck you, game.
Oh, aha.
Summoning these bitches in.
And how it's one of those things that we as veterans basically take it for granted. Like, we just inherently know I can go do that. And a lot of people...
Oh, fuck you, you bring in multiple?
That sucks.
And, yeah, it's death again.
A lot of newcomers just, like, don't know that you should, like, yeah, just don't...
Maybe try and get strong or get good.
Retreat progress to go do something else that's under your belt to get, like... It's one of those things of it, because he was talking about, like, Castlevania, you know... Oh, I fight this boss and I lose. I know I can go back to the previous era and fight lesser things to level up and go kill. Meanwhile, you put this in front of someone else, they're just going to keep trying that boss fight because they think they can do it because the game led them to this point. Not realizing that there's stat growth. And it's one of those things we, like, inherently just go, oh yeah, I just need to grind. But a lot of people, especially, again, Elden Ring's bringing out a lot of new people who haven't touched a Soulsborne style game. So it is, yeah, it's one of those things of just, yeah, even taking away the, like, oh yeah, just go grind, bro. Yes, people should realize, I mean, although the game is loose enough with the idea of leveling up that you're not really put into a situation where you have to. Like, you even were saying it took forever before you got the maiden to...
Because I never sat down at a fucking,
Yeah.
And that might be death already, because one fucking poison hit.
And so, something we praised it for is making it really hard for a lot of those newbies.
Oh, you're gonna fucking kill me right here, aren't you? Oh, no.
That's spicy jerky.
Yes, we do. We got some poison. We got some tacos on Thursday. And came with salsa. And we brought that back to the Airbnb. And my brother's trying the salsa with chips. And like, it's like, oh, that's really spicy. I go over there and like, I ate the entire fucking container without making it. I didn't even drink anything in between. And just sitting there dying and I'm like, yeah, it was a little spicy. I'm not saying it wasn't spicy or anything.
Yeah, but it's not enough to get you to go like, not enough to promote a visceral reaction. And this is a mandatory boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can go all the way out here.
Oh.
I thought I'd fight on stage.
Yeah, same.
My servants,
Okay.
avenge me! Touché, sir.
Drop your guard. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you. Those are really stupid enemies.
Arise and save your queen. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her?
At least they died this easy. Because I have that all the way upgraded. Also, have to target them to be able to do that. Which is... not just give me the prompt while near. No. What was I doing?
She's just super weak to stuns.
She's not that, I do decent damage physically.
Oh, okay. But you seem to be stunning her repeatedly.
I'm not fighting her, so her stun meter doesn't go up.
Oh, I thought it was just being put in the stun state.
Nope. I did this against another boss that was giving me trouble. Especially with her giving me ads.
Yeah.
We're just sitting inside of
Yeah.
you. Fucking... Oh, didn't even do the poison.
Yeah, it didn't have the...
Stamina. Here.
It's also nice that you regenerate stamina while doing that.
Oh, now she's doing it. Now I will bite you. Fuck off, game.
Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. Woe unto thee, son of Babylon. On guard. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
Oh, cool. We got her sword.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me?
They're all attacking me while this cutscene's going on, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
be dead at the end of this cutscene.
Heartless of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now?
She's Slanesh.
See me there?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her.
Oh my god, this game just keeps getting better and better.
And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered?
Escape the burning building!
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take it from you.
Yeah, guy's more jerky during this.
Oh.
And farewell.
Dramatic much?
Yeah.
That's something I'm surprised by.
Doris.
Torch is never a weapon.
Really? Despite the fact that an enemy can use a torch against you and
It seems like a great weapon that would be great against vampires, but not against humans.
yeah.
You can get fire damage, I think, on some of your weapons, but that's it.
I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat.
A boss fight and you a boss fight?
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
Oh yeah, I met a guy from Scotland Yard and I told him, there's this guy McCullum that's trying to make a army out of civilians. He's the guy that leads the Knights of Perwis.
Yeah.
Probably leave the theater right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
First. Okay, I'm just gonna try to check this real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the right area.
To find that journal.
Yeah. Maybe I have to come back after the story mission. Spice.
Yeah. Cowboy peppered.
Because of that spicy salsa. And the guy that was with us
These people want me dead.
has a problem with
Leave now.
seeds because of some medical problem. I'm like, oh, that sucks. You can't like salsa and stuff. They're like, put pepper and like, what? Like, yeah, you must eat really bland food. And brother's like, yeah, what's in pepper? I'm like, it's the seeds of a pepper.
Yeah.
You're just ground down. Really? Yeah, it's dried seeds. Like, but where do they come from? I'm like, the peppers, like peppers.
Pepper, yes.
Really? But have you never thought about this?
No,
Oh,
I'll trade you one stupid brother story for another. So,
I love those.
Yeah, my niece was here for the weekend, and apparently, back during Super Bowl when Jared came over, what was this? How it specifically came out? They were talking because his wife's pregnant, and they're talking about the baby, and at some point, Jared said, "The baby's umbilical cord is connected to the mother's belly button." And my niece, who's only like 18-ish, I think 17, is just like, Jared, that makes no sense to her 35-year-old uncle. It's like, that makes no sense. How the umbilical cord supplies the baby with nutrients. Why would the nutrients come from the belly button of the woman? And just, that's where the umbilical cord connects. Like, umbilical cord doesn't connect from belly button to belly button. That doesn't make any sense. And he's just like, oh, and his wife's like, well, you know, the whole childbirthing thing is a process, and we're learning.
Doris just needed to be close.
It just covers up for Jared. That's like,
Contagion through.
I married an idiot. I can't deal with it
I
very
married
often.
a sweet piece of ass candy that's dumb as a rock.
I knew what I was getting myself into.
I don't know if she did.
Let's go around to the front of the theater and see if we can get that. I'll target you, because you fucking suck. And then I'll do the blood, blah. And then and then
He stepped away. What a dick. Oh, he's got a gun, that's why.
Oh, yeah, he's got one gun too. And stairs.
Stairs.
Luckily that. Oh, yay, good.
Stairs.
Well, not just that. Me trying to go left meant I went right because the camera was shifting. Haha. I'm behind a building. Your shit doesn't work on me. Oh, my shit didn't work on you. But my sword did. Oh, yeah. Let's check out that new sword.
All right.
It's already somewhat upgraded. I'm not going to upgrade it further. I do 200 damage, 15 attack speed. If I were to upgrade it, it would be 210. Attack speed 10. I think is it the lower or the higher? No, it's the higher. So I'm a lot faster with this.
What
and
about the upgrades on it?
I have all absorb blood.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about on the sword though. Like I didn't.
Let's see.
Enhance damage.
Damage. We can do stamina down, which because it's 10% isn't that great on this weapon because it's already a pretty low one. We could get blood absorption 3,
Okay.
and then increased damage 1. I'm going all blood absorption on the other one.
Yeah.
Or damage handling damage, which
I'm
I'm gonna wait till I get the
really good sword.
the Dracula sword or something. It's like the Dragon's Bane sword, and I'm like, why would they call it that? And then I'm like, oh, Dracula.
Yeah.
Dracul is the dragon. Hey, bitch, I'm just gonna quickly kill you. You okay with that?
I'm not okay with that. I was gonna kill him.
He said I'm just gonna quickly kill him. Can you not go? I'll do that to you first. And then I'll do this. And then I'll do that. Yeah, if they don't have physical resistance, that bite kicks their ass. I don't want to report to Lord Redgrave yet, because I want to go inside.
I cannot enter.
It didn't count as unlocking it?
It did, it's still locked because I need to...
You need to move to the next story beat.
Yeah. I mean, I might try and enter from the back again. But from the upper back. See if it's unlocked. At the very least.
It's
Nope,
locked,
okay.
right?
I'm not supposed to... Yeah, I can't go back in yet.
You're supposed to be pursued by
Yeah.
these guys who are just
It's-
standing about
They're,
like
they're,
normal.
they're probably going to
NPCs.
have one that's like, oh, right here. Wait, where's the... Am I blind? I am blind. Not that way. It's this way. Shotguns have no range in video games. Doesn't it suck? You know, I'm gonna go talk to somebody, so you just go ahead and die.
I don't want to die.
Still the best. Turn around. Oh, you actually saw me.
Yeah. Oh, fell on me bum, I did. Nancy, get over here. I fell on me bum. You fell on your bum, Mum. Oh, now I'm falling on me bum. This was awful.
Sorry, I was having fun playing with him. I like playing with my food.
Ha ha ha. Original vampire joke. Never been said before.
Yeah. I am... Oh, yeah. Where's Papa's safe?
Jonathan, my dear, bring me my glasses. I
Forgot that I completed a side quest in this area that I can now unlock my Papa's safe. Because before he left on whatever the... like, I don't... They say he's dead, but they don't say how he died. He just left.
Oh, okay, because that means he's not going to come back and be like, yes, I was a vampire.
Well, he
Oh,
a bunch of
something.
hidden chests throughout the game have
Yeah.
actually been locked by him, and I've unlocked them, and it's just been a scavenger hunt. And then he has a hidden safe or something? Or he has a safe here. Is it not? Is it not marked? Oh, fuck. It's in Southwark. Fuck. It's like the beginning of the game area where, like, it's annoying to get. Whatever. We're in the West End. Dead End Boys.
Mm-hmm. West End, dead LA girls. I can't never remember.
I fucking don't know.
Please.
Good.
Don't turn around.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Totally different song. I don't care.
No, it's the same song.
Former kidnapping.
West End Men and Dead End Boys.
Now
It's
my
the same song.
That is Der Kommissar.
It's just that
Really?
after my
Yep.
recent experience,
Ah.
Yeah, it does all that, and then it goes into don't. That's the chorus. You're singing the first verse.
What exactly?
Oh God, that song's terrible.
It's great. It's a good terrible.
Really?
well, immortality.
What?
Don't be embarrassed.
Don't care.
What the fuck is like?
There's somebody over there.
Okay.
Kept an
It's my old buddy, who people think he's crazy because after he came back from the war, he's been.
Yeah. No, he's not crazy. He's not crazy at all doing things like that.
Fuck is Lady Asher's daughter? And now you're over here with a stand fighting for women's rights?
Good evening.
And good.
Why do you still hope?
It's the immortal aspect of vampire.
Oh, I did a side quest for her.
Hmm.
She told her friend about a vampire, so her friend found a vampire, and that vampire was the French vampire who tried to turn her. The blood didn't work out, so she exploded, and he's like, ooh, like, seeing her arteries just bursting with my blood and just exploding, and she gurgled. I loved it. And then I, like, because I read her diary, like, okay, you're free to go, you're right, that's totally what happened, because apparently she tried to become a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Each time.
Your mother has walked this earth.
But why shouldn't I be?
Good choice, you dumb cunt.
No.
Why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own path by forcing her to forge a path for you?
And also that path has risks where you could die because of it. Or you might not like it and there's no going back.
Yeah. Well, is it what?
John,
Yes,
I feel like there's a strong theme here that's going on.
There's implications to that phrase that are relevant to real life issues, but to the specific thing is like, as what's her face, Ashbury, our pseudo girlfriend has said, like, when you sire someone, you do it intentionally, and she's like, do it because I want it. It's like, you're not. Ooh. Yeah, she ain't paying attention to the whole what it means to be a vampire aspect. Wait, did she ask you to do it?
She wishes to throw herself into my arms like Emily did to that one vampire. So that I could turn her, because I now know how to turn people. But one of these options could. Oh no, I already have all of her things, so I don't fucking care. Oh, it could do it to someone else.
I would say stop playing.
Yeah. This has been my go-to option for most of the game. Like this and maybe this. This is me being a dick.
Stop playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy.
Yeah, you're a strong, upstanding human woman. Stop trying to be a vampire woman.
Please forgive me. That was stupid.
You were stupid. Sorry,
Goodbye,
my bad.
Charlotte.
Oh, stupid.
Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's
You
been
stupid,
quite
cheeky cunt, you.
I suspect you may see her before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we banging. You ain't invited. Ta-ta.
Oh god, I know, wait. Yet another fucking tabletop RPG I know way too much about the lore of. There's a whole thing to... There's rules on how vampires can fuck even though they're dead? Because you don't have any blood circulating system, so how can you get a hard-on? You actually have to spend your blood, which is your mechanic for healing and everything else, to get a hard-on to actually have sex. And a woman does the similar thing to stimulate the nether regions so that it's lubricated. She has her period.
Yeah.
And you fuck. To a vampire, that's enjoyable.
Yes.
Manhand.
I know, she's got a little claw hand going on.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to
See,
support
I'm
her
not-
man in victory?
But it's
I'm not
you
feeling the
who
whole...
insisted I join the Ascalon.
We're a
Please
couple
forgive my
now.
giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed
They-
in these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind.
If there was a side quest that would change everything to do this,
Yeah.
would have been fine. But it feels forced. Like, I did one quest for her, then met her, like...
Well, our entire relationship to her is like, I am new to Vampire World. You are like, this is normal for you. Explain Vampire World to me. Now we are dating. Like, that's it. That's been the entire relationship.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I have an Apple Watch. Can you explain Apple Watch to me? Now we're dating. That doesn't make...
Holy shit, that's why I don't have a girlfriend. Need to get me an Apple Watch.
Yeah, it's that whole thing. Like, this doesn't make sense.
Was correct.
That's not how people work.
You cleansed her before
And especially, I think that's not how vampires work. They aren't usually the ones to go on whims. It's usually more methodical and planned out.
Especially
because
when it's apparently hundreds and hundreds.
yeah.
Which I actually insulted her by asking your age that one time.
But it's yeah,
I
like,
should stop skipping dialogue. I'm so used to trying to...
yeah.
I have no idea. Sure.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your...
My moral comfort is the entire point of vampire games.
It's the responsibility
Like,
of giving
seriously, it's the entire fucking point.
Yes.
Nonsense.
Unless it's Legacy of Kain, where it's like, no,
For years.
be evil. The more things you kill, the more experience you have, so the stronger you are.
Aloysius is waiting for
Yeah, but then you throw Soul Reaver into the series, and then it becomes about morality again.
I'll join
It becomes about fate.
this momentous occasion.
You kill yourself in the end.
Well,
It
yeah,
becomes-
no, but the dynamic between Kane and
Raziel.
Raziel, yeah, it's their personal morality on the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like it
Well, yeah, because Kain himself is immoral. Raziel
Yes.
becomes moral.
yeah,
No, I did.
That leads to his own demise.
yes,
Infinite demise is the best part. He creates...
He can't wait to
He-
become
he's-
progeny, Dr. Reed.
He is the person that wields the Soul Reaver
Yes.
that kills his human form in the end, that creates him as the vampire that would then become the Soul Reaver, which becomes the sword,
yes,
which then goes and kills his human form. And it's the endless cycle, which I love the idea of. They did okay at.
Has had many
yeah.
years to
They didn't have enough time to finish. And I think they planned for another game to explore it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it didn't fare well.
The series petered out, so
Which is unfortunate. It was an interesting series.
it stood out from what a lot of other games were at the time.
Yeah.
Which is yeah.
Is there
Ugh.
danger?
So,
alters a mortal.
That reminds me of Mr. Rogers a bit.
Some
Little
survive
bit.
the metamorphosis,
And that reminds me of something that I read this week.
but Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself
Oh,
for a long
what?
time.
What?
Mr. Rogers is bisexual.
No.
He's a bisexual icon now.
Why?
Because one of his friends had
You
Like
advise
real life
me
friends?
real life friends had
Wouldn't
said that
breaking one of the cardinal rules.
who was gay
No
when talking about that, Mr. Rogers, and this is the quote from that his gay friend, said like, "Oh, I've been attracted to men before in my life. I've been attracted to women. If I if I had to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would be like a 5. He's perfectly bi." Which one? It's just hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
And also from who it's coming from, and looking a little bit into that guy, I kind of don't believe it, because it just seems to fit his ends. It's my problem with so much of people that define their entire lives by their sexuality. Anybody that doesn't, they don't understand how their behavior isn't guided by such.
And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know
So like,
what I think about this?
here's Snopes on
To make an immortal
it. They don't give a fact. It's a fact check. They don't give you a true, false, or unsure.
They give you nothing?
They just say, here's what allegations are. Bye now. And then it's like, you're supposed to fact check.
Man into a vampire himself.
But also, this is, he's a bisexual icon. The fact that he was not publicly bisexual, which meant he kept it in the closet, and you're calling him an icon of it. So, iconically, you should not let anyone know about your sexuality and keep it away from other people. Good job, dumbasses! It's the same. There was recently a champion on Jeopardy who, after... It was a woman who, after her, like, second or third win, shows up bald. And it's because she's a cancer survivor.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, you know, the host, Ken Jennings, is like, oh, we see you have a different hairstyle. And she explains, like, I figured I should, you know, show my, you know, show people that a cancer survivor could be a Jeopardy champion, you know, like, but my point, like, I'm like, so what would happen if you lost? Would you just shamedly hide it and not let anybody know? The only reason you showed this is because you succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
That's not being strong. That's waiting until it's safe and then going, oh, by the way, I'm this too. Like, no, you should have came out day one with your head shaved and like, oh yeah, I survived cancer. I'm gonna play the game. Oh look, I won! Whee! You know, it's that stupid thing of just like, once it's safe, I'll say it's okay. I did this thing. Now I'm fighting for it. It's like, no, it's safe. That means you're not fighting.
It's half the Me Too movement.
Yes.
I feel such pride in this discovery.
So yeah, fuck this asshole saying Mr. Rogers was bisexual.
And yes, the blood he
And
covets as a
again,
token
don't care if he was or not.
No.
It's just not.
legendary knight.
Nothing. His legacy has nothing to do with sexuality.
Uh-huh.
So why even bother? Like, if he was bisexual, fine. That doesn't matter. What he was a fucking Vietnam veteran who went on to host a children's show and is an influential figure in lots of people's lives.
Yeah.
That's what made him important, not what he put his dick in.
I could teach him control.
Fucking weirdos who have to sit there and
Everything is sexuality.
obsess about the dumbest fucking things.
I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
I'm just glad I brought that up to your attention.
Goodbye, my dear.
Aren't you glad you're now in the
Yeah.
know of this bullshit?
And then here's some website. As it turns out, Fred Rogers might have actually identified as a member of the LGBTQ community. That community didn't exist when he was gay. If he was gay, he did not actually identify because it wasn't an identity at the time.
No. Identity politics have always existed. You just don't know.
Exactly. It's the underground.
One of
railroad.
us, gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Oh, they're talking about the Kinsey scale. That's the whole...
1 to 5, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not even... Because yeah, I can tell you I'm probably not a hard 6. Like...
Well,
Super
he
hetero.
used a 10. He used a 1 to 10 in his quote.
0 to 6.
What?
In
the
book
quote that I read
about the...
is a 1 to 10.
Also known as the heterosexual...
Because he said I'd be about a 5.
Which posts that every individual falls somewhere along the scale from 0 to 6. With heterosexual... I know I've seen the Kinsey scale. It does go 1 to 10. So this is weird.
Yeah, no, in the book that I saw quoted,
Yeah.
it was still he's going, yeah, but between a 1 and a 10 was the... He was describing a Kinsey scale before Kinsey. He was saying if I was on a scale of 1 to 10 in sexuality.
Kinsey was way before Mr. Rogers.
Well, he was not describing the Kinsey scale. Like, it was outside of that. He was talking to the friend.
About an idea like... Oh, an idea like the Kinsey scale. Okay. Yeah, this is so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. And stuff. I don't know.
And yeah, it's an unofficial... It's just a book by a guy who's just like, I knew Mr. Rogers. Here's my book of me talking to him. I have no proof or evidence that any of this is factual. I just knew him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she just gave me some of that stuff that I think upgrades to...
Oh, the...
Make it one way better or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the right way? This was the right way.
Oh, man, yeah, I'm having fun just looking at...
It's both annoying and also just like...
Mm-hmm.
No, let me out. I don't want to fight. Said I didn't want to fight. I want to bite.
And of course, already, because there's a Mr. Rogers biopic with Tom Hanks in it coming up, headline, Tom Hanks plays bisexual icon Mr. Rogers in biopic's first look trailer. At which I'm willing to bet at no point in the fucking movie do they ever really address any of this shit. But because now that's the thing to say with Mr. Roger.
Yeah, okay, it's not the controller. Don't blame the controller, Ryan. Don't blame the controller. The game is stupid.
Yeah, oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, Tom Hanks makes a really good Mr. Rogers.
I really don't like Tom Hanks in a lot of like political stuff or anything like that, but he is a good actor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I cannot enter.
I mean,
I still can't fucking enter this place again. Damn it.
I mean, just look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's Tom Hanks looking almost exactly like Mr. Rogers. Just like, all right.
And I feel like he would be the type of just being I'm just a kindly, caring old man.
Yes. From what everyone has described as Tom Hanks' personality, it's like it's a perfect fit for acting like Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no. That's probably going to be a decent movie.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about the Batman yet?
No, surprisingly, very few internet people that I typically watch for movie stuff have really talked about that movie. I've only just heard a couple.
I cannot enter.
Like little things, but nothing as far as like major talking about the plot structure type of stuff. Is there anything of interest you wish to bring up?
No, there's nothing really of interest in it that I've seen. It seems like it's thus far decent and you have a glow stick.
Shut up, no I don't, it's holy. Holy stupid, ha!
Oh, I missed it. Oh, well. Oh, fucking archers.
Wasn't that outlawed by the Vatican for being a weapon of mass destruction of war or some shit? What, guns?
No, crossbows.
Really?
Uh-huh. Like, early on.
Yeah.
It was deemed, because it could be put in the hands of pretty much anybody and could kill instantly, that it was deemed as like a that people shouldn't use it or something like that.
Against Christians.
Oh, only against Christians.
Yeah,
Okay.
1139 banned the use of crossbows as well as slings and bows against Christians.
Okay.
Use it against the non-believers all you want.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense.
But
Dude, any religion, that is their MO is, hey, that seems like a bad thing. Let's not do that against us.
now here's another the more specific quote. He said the Pope was quoted as they're calling them deathly and hateful to God and unfit to be used by Christians.
Okay.
Church ban on crossbows. It was just too useful of a weapon. That's been archers, which was hateful to God, to be employed against Christians and Catholics from now on. Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't hear about that. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, was there ever a Pope bans guns?
Yeah.
Really shouldn't be using guns. They're just so bad.
That's the same methodology of like, they just cause instantaneous death, therefore bad. There's always denounced gun violence. Pope on guns.
The leech has teeth. You fucking think so, huh?
Normal leeches have teeth.
Pay no mind. Nothing to see here. So love that this area is technically healthy right here. Hey, bitch. Oh wow, there's a lot more of these guys in the area. Well, last time I came through this area it was skulls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage did that do to you? 75. Hey, you having fun in the gazebo?
This is my gazebo, you keep out now.
Come on, let me out. I want a way out.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Oh, don't tell me this is locked. Okay.
It's locked. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Okay. At least...
I know, those are really tiny walls so you can just teleport over.
I wish you could teleport through things.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Alucard style. Yeah, this is what I'm used to seeing here. I'll target you. Blood dang. Oh, fuck off. Whoop, not enough. What the? Was he blocking? Did I not notice that?
Yes.
Am I in the right way? I'm basically in the area.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that there's a... Oh, am I supposed to know?
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius
It
Dawson's
seems.
Yeah, so this is the path I took to beat a side boss and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have that power too. Oh, we both missed.
I see we're equally matched in every way.
Except he can fucking do his
Yeah.
instantly, and he also has...
Shadow Jitsu.
Yeah. And also fucking Poke Jutsu. Also, those guys don't die.
Yeah.
Eat und dick. Eat und dick. Eat und dick. You're dead. Ooh. The tiny good handle part.
Mm.
So I'm supposed to go through this area. So that means I've already beat a boss.
That would
Oh
be-
my god, is that... Because that boss was like, you should obey the rules of Ascalon.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm actually doing a quest for Ascalon right now, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I did that out of order, that'd be great. Which, this game usually actually locks doors pretty well.
Yeah. Like,
But yeah, I already came through here. There's a part where I can fall down up ahead. Unless it's... If this gate opens, then...
I cannot enter.
Yeah. Oh, there's more dudes here, though. Oh, no. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's where I fought him. Right down there.
yeah.
Hate it. And it's still sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
And you drop me nothing. Yeah. Oh, you're like a...
Like a man gorilla thing.
You're like a hairless werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh no, it has the disease.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'll bite you. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. No.
Yep. Exploding in the goddamn.
Oh, and
poo
it's
gas.
still...
It's still there. The poo gas is still there.
Okay, it didn't go this way afterwards. Oh, don't tell me that this is how I can unlock that. Gate. No, but at least I can do.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh. That's the girl I saved in from the vampire.
Okay.
So is there a way out of here that will lead me to... Travel up from here, so that's just... Okay, you say that's where I'm at, but I'm pretty sure this is where I'm at. I think this is actual diagrams of the sewers, but half the time they don't show me that I'm there. Oh, that means I could have just unlocked a fucking door earlier and this would have been over with. Maybe. Yeah, because that's where I found the guy from Scotland Law, he was. Well, I'm investigating murders. I work for the Ascalon Club. Oh, well, then you can help. Okay, I didn't know if that was a thing. I'm just trying to... Well, see, I'm investigating these murders. Well, can you tell me about them? No, I can't tell you about them. You're a civilian.
But you can help.
But I'm also investigating murders. Oh, if that's the case... Wait, really? Are you really from the Scotland Yard? Oh, wait, no, that just let me out, like, right here? Oh, yeah, here he is. Scotland Yard he is. Yeah, and I had that. So, what direction was it that they had... where I was locked? Oh, person I haven't talked to. It's a nice shop you got here.
And you just loot everything, and then not buy anything.
Good evening, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had...
Oh, I know you, apparently.
Do you know...
Oh, we still in the upper district area?
Yeah, this is where my home is.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
I don't know how that makes sense. That's a little weird. Since the quarantine, we're open at night.
Must have been the war
Why?
and the night shift.
I would assume with the quarantine there would also be a curfew.
You're still handsome. Just
But they just need an excuse to have all these fucking people out at night.
It suits you well.
I actually there's been several times where I've questioned the characters going like, why are you out so late? And they're like, oh, well, I enjoy the night, I guess. I have reasons.
Yeah. I am human.
As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
You flirting with me?
Have
You want to get this
Other
on?
than you coming back to
I'll
cheer
spend
me
a
up.
blood.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price?
Oh, you have a daughter? Oh, those are wrinkles. Never mind. I'm out.
She returned. She's almost a young woman now.
Don't want to see your face anymore. Just the fine details of my
Some
coat.
things never change.
Look at that stitching.
Still too clumsy for her own
Wonderful,
good.
wonderful stitching on
Sometimes
my
her innocence
shoulder pads. That slips down a lot. Don't care.
She does not.
Don't care.
Maybe
I'm just in it for the experience.
May I look?
it's always.
That's aluminum. I really hate this. There's plates or parts. They're just aluminum, lead, and steel, I think, for upgrading weapons.
Right.
They're all green. They don't have, even though they go for different like
tiers.
rarities, they don't have the rarity colored.
Yeah.
Like this. I might actually buy this. I actually have bought a lot of stuff at this point, just for upgrade.
That's, what else are we gonna spend the money on?
Oh yeah, we can buy this stuff too. This is the stuff for.
Because we're not really using potions.
No, I might actually start using potions because I now have the highest grade of potion, but I have so much shit that it doesn't matter.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, those aren't the things that I'm locked behind. It's just minor weapon upgrades. Okay, let's find this. Is this where it came out of? Yes. Okay. Thanks!
Wanna become famous? Buy follows, crimes and viewers on your follows. Com.
I want to calm.
Ban.
I want to calm all over your face. So I guess this is when I was supposed to meet the guy. So now I'm supposed to get the quest, so now I can probably go back and get the journal, so now I can probably get the sword. Let's talk to him again. Yeah, so there's a switch puzzle as soon as you walk in. But there's no markings on them.
Yeah.
They randomize the markings.
Really?
And you have to read something to know what the order that it goes in. I've already looked up the order, so I don't fucking care about that.
Yes.
But...
Good evening, Jonathan.
Anything new about you?
Is there anything you could...
Aloysius Dawson.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his...
With those glasses, I feel like it doesn't fit. Those look like sunglasses because of the shading on them.
Yeah. That dimmed lens kind of.
Yeah. And just, like, the whole outfit doesn't... It is correct for the time, but it also feels like it could be... He's... Modern.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander.
Like, Jonathan still looks more dated than him, and that this is a somewhat timeless suit, as it were. Like, look at his swagger. Okay, I'll stop. As I accidentally open it. Fuck yes, give me the Dragonbane sword, or what the fuck it's called.
Do you know if there's any good joke weapons? I doubt it. This game doesn't seem like the kind to have sense of humor.
Oh, it'd be great if there was a joke weapon.
Like a whole tombstone or something, or...
Oh, honestly, I wish I could have gotten the cross from my sister.
I'm surprised, yeah, that wasn't a...
That would have been a great two-hander.
It's locked.
They're twins.
Yeah.
This is actually purposeful.
Wait, for real? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought two of the same NPCs.
No, they're Agamemnon and Perseus.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, they copy each other, and yet they have a squabble with each other, and it's like,
yeah,
these guys are great and stupid, and I both hate them and I kind of adore this. Where the fuck is the entrance? Oh, this is probably where the sword is. What?
Yeah, where's the mission?
What? So I unlocked that. It's probably gonna give me a cutscene soon.
I guess.
No, this leads into... Yeah, that's...
Good place for a stroll.
Fuck off. Goddamn swinging a torch at me. And as for you, blood, blood, blood. Oh, thank you. You prevented me from... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't think that would hit. That could have been death. Fucking stairs.
Yeah, I was about to say, careful of them stairs.
Oh, that dude's coming at me now, too. Sure, that hit. I was in an animation.
They didn't do. Did he have like super resistance against that?
Yeah, he's strong against physical.
Okay.
You're dead. You're walking away, so. Come on, let me push A. Let me push A. Oh, I love when that happens. Ooh. Good handle part. Where the fuck is this mansion?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yes. The thing that looks like Boo's mansion from Mario 64. That makes sense.
Oh, I've been here. I walked into this area and found nothing, I think. Ooh, lighting effects go no.
Yeah.
This seems like there's going to be a choice coming up, so I'm gonna create a copy.
Okay.
Just in case.
Gonna copy that floppy.
Yep. Choices. And we're back.
There we go.
Yeah, loading screens. Just what everybody wants to see on streams.
The best.
It's an entire theme. Oh, he's got a healthy mansion, does he?
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last.
Oh, yes.
But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Wait, is he? Yes. Oh, he's the pillar of the community.
I assume so.
Right, but do I make him a vampire or do I not?
Oh, that's right. It's this guy, the monkey man you liked.
Yeah. Monkey Man with cane.
If you want.
Well, at this point, I'm just wondering. I almost want to go for the good ending because we've done everything by the hard way at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, whatever. That's why I make copy saves. Antonius! Where are you? Do you really want to be a vampire when you're old and sickly? Oh, I found you.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your.
You missed me doing my Bob Dole impression.
Death, pestilence surround us.
He's holding his hand up because that's what Bob Dole did.
Bob Dole.
Because he suffered a stroke.
Some of the most expensive
Bob Dole.
experimental blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be.
Man, I miss the days of
Yes,
that kind of politics.
Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my
Stroke
I
politics?
thought you might find some of these devices.
Yes. Masturbation
No,
politics.
those were the Clinton years.
No, he was our first black president.
Specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Because...
Very well.
Fat white chick?
But before,
Oh, there is that. There's more reasons. Keep going. You start saying stuff and it's going to make more and more sense to you.
Saxophone?
Yeah, keep
I
going.
don't have much time left in this life.
Kind of like dead ending.
Smoking the weed.
I need to be sure that you know exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if that's expressly black.
I'm as informed as any man can be.
Hippies smoke the weed.
Yeah, that's true.
Planned very carefully.
But it's either blacks or hippies. I mean, those are the two that smoke weed, clearly.
Yes.
This is the one that I usually go with, but... I wasn't paying attention, so whatever,
Yeah.
trust me.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man! Stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber jabber.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Do you understand what that means? You've been a vampire for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Such drivel, you can be assured.
And also, whenever your maker shows up, you're like,
That's kind of what he's saying.
and that all happened for like 2 days ago. Maybe 3.
From mortals.
Because sometimes the game says, oh, a few days later.
Dr. Reed, and powerful.
Also,
Sure, I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality,
I feel like it's almost like
what would you do
forced.
with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent
Unless,
I mean, I think
trust me, you don't want to be a vampire was my answer thus far.
The same. What
I
will
think
your
we're
first
getting,
action be as an
like,
American?
Okay.
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
And now we can further question him to find
And
figure
then
out.
I've heard enough.
We'll trigger the. All right,
Practical
here's your
decisions.
actual. Yeah.
My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
I was watching an anime that,
You really plan to build a quarantine wall
fantasy
across
kingdom builder type stuff.
Yes.
Not an isekai. Really enjoy it. But they have a whole thing going on right now where they're in a area that's essentially Florence, to where it's controlled by the merchants, and like one of the the main character's little sister sees all this and like is infatuated. The merchants are actually like kind of controlling a little bit of the politics and like trying to make their lives better, and seeing businesses that can control their future as a good thing in kingdoms. And I'm like, huh, isn't that refreshing to see like people actually see let's have politics and the people ruling their own lives as a good thing, instead of every businessman is evil, they're all going to destroy the world. No, they're generally the people that kind of make prosperity happen because they have to. That's their entire point. Yes, there is evil, and that's when accumulated power gets there too much. Kind of like how you don't let ants into a library. Then they gain too much knowledge. Knowledge is power, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. And you don't want evil ants around.
As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated, as soon as
It's an actual sign from a library.
Really?
Yeah. No eating food in the library, because you don't want ants in the library, because then they'll gain knowledge. Yeah.
Okay.
I heard a Star Wars joke.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Okay, it's unlocked, so we can do the charm.
Otherwise, it would just be a question mark.
Yeah.
Star Wars joke first, and then we'll decide on this. Because, yeah, if there's anybody watching, I'm sure you're like, I don't know which one to choose. So, if Annie is short for Anakin,
yeah,
and Chew is short for Chewbacca, what is Luke short for?
Nothing.
A stormtrooper. Anyways. Yes. Yes. Hate it.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of don't want to make him a vampire.
I don't want an old geezer like that a vampire.
Plus, sacrifice 2,000 experience.
I don't really care about that much.
Eh.
That's one entire upgrade to one of our superpowers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is.
And then I don't want to just kill him. So yeah.
That gives us 2,000 experience.
But still, I would go charm.
I feel like this is the proper path, but this one is my. They put the thing in the wrong position. Although this one on Dorothy, the girl that was running hospital, I charmed her. Is the unlocked path.
Okay.
And what apparently happens if you charm her is she becomes Skull the next night, and you get to kill her, and it's like a boss battle. So I actually should go back and talk to her at some point.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget to
Just pops him like a grape.
Don't drink from him. Don't embrace him. Just straight up kill him.
You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast. My family lost. Cursed. I have not escaped death. I have become it.
Okay, Oppenheimer.
There must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money. Lots of money.
Yes.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
Do I kill him? Either way?
Accept your offer. And
I don't
understand. No more fear. I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Or do I just...
I think
he
no.
just dies right there.
No.
Mesmerize level increased.
See, yeah, he's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just not gonna let death dominate his choices.
Also, yeah, we are really approaching the end of the game, considering we need one more level to be able to just mesmerize anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Level 6 is the Mayax. You like the way I say that? The Mayax.
Oh, yes.
And that's a free act.
Speaking of,
I gotta rob him first. Sorry,
okay.
I gotta make sure that he doesn't have money.
You doing a bad Star Wars joke remind me this week.
A bad Star Wars joke? Fuck you, that joke was
No, it was
killer.
but it was still like
yes, it's a bad joke. Yes.
It's a kind of joke. This week I took recycling in, and because I only do recycling like 3 to 4 times a year, I bring an entire truck of recycling.
Yeah.
So when I actually get up to the dude to start pulling things in, it takes a while. So I got cornered by this old dude who was behind me to do his recycling. And as with many old dudes, they will just strike up a conversation with anybody because I'm just like, I just need to talk to people. I feel lonely.
I have nothing else to live for.
Pretty much.
Let me tell you about my past.
And he ended with having 2 dad jokes for me. One clean, one more salacious. And the first one was, why didn't the lifeguard save the hippie who was out in the ocean? Because he's just too far out, man.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm like. That's a real good dad joke you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, well, if that doesn't do it for you. He's like, what's the difference between a wife and a job? After 20 years, the job still sucks. I was like, all right, that was okay. That was a good one. But dude just started like telling me his like whole like life story, to where just pulls out his phone. He's like, here, let me show you this picture, and it's a black and white photo of a stage like front row. He's like, look at that on stage. Who's that? I'm like, that's Jimi Hendrix. He's like, yep, look at that little mop head right there. That's me. I was front row, $3 to see Jimi Hendrix.
Fuck.
This was before Woodstock. So he's like, my friend needed, there was like 5 bands going up on stage. My friend worked for the local paper. He needed to take pictures, and he needed someone to hold his lenses. So he paid for me to get in, $3 a ticket, and I just had to hold his lens. And I got to see Jimi Hendrix live. I was like, that's crazy. Like, that's cool. Like,
that's really fucking cool.
Like it's that's what I say. It's like that whole thing. It says so many things. 1, $3 to see Jimi Hendrix. 2, you got to see Jimi Hendrix like that close. And just like and then and also the whole thing of he also took his friend it was him who was selling newspapers, and the way he would sell newspapers is put a stack of newspapers on a street corner and a coffee can that says money here, and then you go sell newspapers somewhere else, and you come back and the coffee can would always have the actual amount for how many papers people took. I was like, that says so much about society from now to then. Was that the Skull Queen? Yeah. But then he's like, you want? And he's like, that's not the end of my fucking weird meeting up with people. Years later, when I was on a plane, I suddenly heard this like loud noise come from the back of the plane. I'm like, what the hell is that? And that was the first time I ever saw a boombox. And he's like, but that's not what is the important thing. It's who had the boombox. There's all these loud ass kids who kept yelling and screaming, and I couldn't hear what they said until I got close to them. They kept yelling, "We're the Clash!" It's like, there was the fucking Clash in the back of the jet. And he's like, he pulls out his phone again, starts scrolling through his phone. He's like, look at this. And it's a napkin with like a note on it and a phone number. He's like, that's the drummer. We became best friends and exchanged phone numbers. What the fuck? I used to talk to him all the time. It's awesome. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he just talked about how, like, despite passing high school, he never got his diploma. Not for any good reason. It was that was the year that California had a whole bunch of earthquakes. Or no, earthquakes or fires. I can't remember which one it was. But basically,
fucking California.
Yeah, California. But so all the school districts got like jammed into just a handful of schools. So he's like, yeah, our school went from like a couple hundred to a couple thousand. And so on graduation day, they didn't hand out the diplomas like they normally do. Instead, they just called your name and you stood up, and then you sat back down. And he's like,
oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I know. And so he's like, so we had to go pick up our diplomas from this big office. And I got there, I'm like, that line's really long. I'll get it later. He's like, I never fucking got my diploma. He's like, doesn't matter. I became a motocross stunt driver, so who needs a GED for that? I was like, we just kept talking.
We really have humans have destroyed so much of what we could have had. We just let all of the fun out of shit. And it's just because we need to make everything safe. Yeah. Everything's safe, then everything will be fine. Like, no, then nothing will be fun again. I have fun because look, this joke ends with happiness. That makes me think happy thoughts. It's not a joke then, you fucking ridiculous people.
Yes. Nice save.
I try.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, like hearing all the stories, like, man, all you're doing is just pointing out how much we've lost in society. It's like, yeah, well, things suck. Oh well. It's like I'm 65. I'm pretty much done, man. I don't got nothing else to do. I was like, yeah, I get it.
Sorry, I really like that lifeguard joke.
Mm-hmm.
He is afraid I may remember
You just far out, man.
Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other
I haven't been paying attention. Is she saying anything that's of importance?
Well, I haven't been paying attention either.
Cool.
She's Elizabeth's informant. She takes the sewers, and she knows the sewers like the back of her hand or some
I
shit.
thought we already knew this about her.
So that's why no one saw her.
Well, that's right, the crazy lady, right?
What? She's not the crazy lady. She's the leader of
No,
Skulls.
that we're talking about, Elizabeth.
No, Elizabeth Redgrave. I love her.
Why?
Redhead.
Yeah, but why are we using her as a messenger? We talk to her like all the time.
She's an informant from her. I might need to go underground and not be seen by anybody anymore.
Oh.
Because I just betrayed the order.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I feel like I'm going down this path anyway, so...
Yeah, the game kind of already made the decision for you.
Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Oh no. Bane is here.
But I want to go back and get the fucking... I'm gonna try at this point, like...
Yeah, go
they
ahead.
Probably, like, blocked off a bunch of shit, but... If they just throw enemies in my path, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, just run past them, who cares?
Yeah. Oh, that's the captain. It seems like I can go.
I don't care.
Oh, you just popped in. Yes, this way will get me there. Whoa.
Whoa, yeah, what the
Hit ton of damage, and I don't know. Oh, it's probably a double hit. Oh, and that's a dead end.
Very good.
Jesus Christ, the amount of damage that does.
Yeah.
Damage in this game is stupid. It's not like it's an I don't know how to describe this well now.
It feels like you take a really disproportionate amount of damage from things. Like everything that hits you is like 2-3 hit kills.
Yeah.
Where the enemies
and that's
fucking
with
take forever.
That's with health upgrades and everything.
Yeah. It feels like there's an armor mechanic that we just haven't been using.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
That feels correct.
It's locked, all right.
That door's locked. That door's locked. Is the front unlocked?
Locked.
If I have to get to the hospital and then I'm whatever. If we miss out on the sword, I don't care. Or maybe I'll be able to reload a save and get it. Because I have saves galore. No. Oh, that
I was singing
was-
my runaway song.
was near death again.
Again, a single hit from a torch.
We'll kill a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I get the choice. If I become a human at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That actually would be kind of cool if I just get one of their, like,
Yeah.
play sets. Okay, I can probably just kill you now. Heal up a little bit. Oh, you exploded too quickly. Whatever. That's full health with enough blood.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going? Hospital. Sure.
Yeah.
Die, Bernie! Crush the leech, boys!
Ow.
Stop
yeah.
it.
One of their it's not one shot, but one of their sprays is quarter of my health, and my health has been upgraded a few times.
Yeah. But a pistol just barely damages you. But a whiff of poo gas or a torch will just instant down you.
Yeah.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Oh, I have 24 seconds on that still. Fucking target the guy in the front. I'm toggling left and right multiple
you
times.
don't want to see him.
There we go. Ooh, one. Eat un dickle. Eat un dickle. And I got hit by a torch.
Yep. Again, be shot with a pistol. Fine. Torch. Oh god, I'm dead.
And it's just.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was, if I shift back and forth, it reduces damage. Sure. Okay, I'm supposed to just stop, drop, and roll type of thing.
Yeah.
No. Where did you? Okay, yeah, right there. Come on, let me control the character now.
Oh, if we pre-ordered the game, we could have had a physician outfit.
Oh, there's a dude that's named.
Oh yeah.
They are actually hunting me.
Neat. Yeah, if we had the pre-order outfit, we'd have a little cape and a bowler hat, and oh, we look like such a douche. Outside of that, there is no way to change your outfits.
Kneel, traitor. Oh, sorry, what was that? What was that? Jesus Christ, 95 shillings. I spotted him! Yeah, because he's on your neck. Jesus. Yeah, one hit of the staff is half my health.
Mm-hmm.
And again, health is upgraded to like 150%. Then there's parts like this. Yeah, that does no damage to him.
I'm on the stairs, haha. Doopa doopa blood explosion.
Oh, I feel no evil. Do it.
Assholes.
Oh yeah, they're
Just out in force.
so yeah. This is probably when they want you to like
Take the sewers.
take the sewers or something. Which I could, but I think this also just gets me there. Are you standing funny?
A little bit.
Are you like you were slightly on the floor? Okay.
I'm home.
Dr. Swansea, they're coming for me.
Can't you someone see they're coming for me? Ooh.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Blood, 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 blood. Going upstairs for the first time ever, because this area's been locked out. Which means, is there new stuff to grab here?
No.
There's an elevator?
What?
This entire time there's been an elevator.
And does it only go to like the second floor?
From the third floor to the fourth.
Yeah.
I don't... Yeah, this game. It would have been better if that was just a fucking door leading upstairs, but no.
Oh, look, we got like a fucking arena.
I got a lot of experience that we could have used too. Whatever, I've been...
Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche and then something everywhere.
Deuce.
Deuce, I said that. Yeah.
It always sounds like douche.
Yes, me, Jared, Nathan had a big old like. It totally sounds like douche, and we like looked up lyrics and everything. Like it's deuce.
Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment.
A little punishment, eh?
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
I wasn't that lucky.
Oh.
Or someone's actually on my side. Which would... They might... I wonder. Would they do it to where it is... It's just a fuck up? Or would they do it to where there is somebody helping me?
This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
So you use blood magic too?
Also, it seemed like more than a drop. If you're taking a swig.
Yeah. Also,
you threw it away.
Well, he took the swig, and now he's more powerful, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's a badass sword, though.
Ooh, actual like gimmick fight. Where certain areas are lit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, was that one hit?
Sorta. Oh, what? What the fuck? That crossbow's destroying you.
Also, the sword fucking destroyed me. Indeed. Well, if this is where it ends today...
Sort of. If you want.
We're gonna try a few more times.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have the option to leave. See how much damage this. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah, he's not that. Yeah, but that fucking damage. Is that a gun that he pulls out?
No,
or
it's his crossbow.
That is the crossbow? Okay.
Yeah, he's shooting bolts at you.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
That's bullshit. He's just gonna sit there and shoot.
Oh, and that still hit me. Okay. I just hate the fucking load times.
Well, yeah.
Blood shield. I need blood shield. I need to get that one more power.
Mm-hmm.
And blood shield, we've seen when the enemy uses it.
It's annoying, so
yeah.
we should be annoying back.
Or even shadow clone jutsu if that's a thing.
Yeah. But I wouldn't expect this game to be like, oh, yeah, I just automatically target you, not your shadow clones, because I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go with the shield.
Yeah, definitely go with the shield. Also, upgrade health.
Oh, fuck you! That was a bullshit hit.
This game's mechanics, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, these pieces.
Yeah, I've been ripping them in half as I take them because they're just way too big.
Why? How is that going on my lap? And also, yeah, drop me down to no blood every time.
Mm-hmm. Take you down to Brown Town. Now I have Lord King Arthur's blood. Haha.
That would actually be really cool. That was one of the gimmicks of this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Oh yeah, you're standing in the light.
Mm-hmm. Which means you're just gonna keep shooting crossbow bolts at you.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
I would, but you're standing in the light, you goddamn jackass.
No man can stand in the light.
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah.
I got out of it quick enough.
Yeah.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, by the way, I also upgraded my healing. Because that was a thing that I forgot was an actual power that we gained. Let me heal. Oh good, fucking point blank range.
Yeah.
Why does simple light burn you so much?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. It's the fucking torch hits all over again. I'm just like I nudged you with the blade, counts as a whole swing.
It's the thing about doing hit detection.
Mm-hmm.
So often I've seen in tutorials, just put it on the item that's going to be doing the thing and activate it when it starts the move. It's like, no.
Yeah.
That means that, because there's always the times like, oh, I get knocked out of it. It doesn't deactivate, and I got knocked out, and I do this.
So
like,
the arm flails.
That's doing a bunch of fucking more damage.
Yeah, you're doing way more hits by being hit by flailing than actually swinging the sword.
And there's so many fucking enemies that are strong against everything that I use.
Yeah. And what other damage types are there that we're not using?
Shadow. is one that is one of our weapons. It is this. I have no blood. I just realized that. Because again, starting off with no blood for this fight.
Yeah. Super fun.
Give me your blood.
You're talking about the explosion thing as Shadow.
Yeah, that.
It hurts, doesn't it? Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
No? Considering I've already hurt you?
I mean, maybe he's just...
Oh, he drank.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
He's got a big spotlight.
Freewind prevails!
This is maybe where we have to end it, or
that's fine. If you want to, before next time, do whatever little side quest stuff you want to do.
Get my sword.
Yeah, level
up. Actually, how much time do we have?
We are 11 minutes over our 2-hour mark.
Oh, then yeah, we're done.
Okay.
I was gonna say I could go down and rest real quick and use our
that's right. You
stuff.
can rest here at the hospital.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
You want to try that? Let's try that. Real quick.
Sure, yeah, because I don't think if we're beefed up a bit, this fight isn't that big of a threat. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Granted,
And
that's
maybe
almost all the fights in this game.
This is what people should have been complaining about.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a get good kind of situation.
Yeah.
I could also make some serums to give me blood so I don't run out.
Yeah, that's one of the things people online were saying to do that we haven't made use of a lot.
Items.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean, both of us have talked about how we are consumable adverse in most games.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 hit absorbed.
Hmm. Can you look at like the upgrades
Duration 5 seconds.
Ooh. 2 hits, duration 5. 1 hit, and then it does damage.
Explodes, dealing damage to anybody nearby.
2 hits, 3 hits, but it always stays 5 seconds. Oh wait, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah.
600, that's 2,000. It's 4,000. We could get up to this with all of our experience.
3 hits absorbed over
8 seconds. Basically, we stand next to him and we fucking just
we could ignore
berate
one
him,
combo,
and then jump around, wait 25 seconds, hit it again.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't. Oh, firearms is another type of attack.
Oh, okay, that's its own damage type.
Yeah, that's its own damage type. Or we can say fuck it and what level do we need for this?
26.
26. So 4 more levels. We could get the Shadow Mist upgraded to the large area.
Mm-hmm.
We can get both. Oh no, this is what level do we need for this?
Don't see one.
Where's the unlock?
Maybe it's because we haven't started down that route.
Maybe it's just locked because we're not selecting it yet. Could also get more health, which yeah. There's a lot of health that we're missing out on.
Okay.
So this is something that we can get less healing, but you instantly heal.
Nah. Or
more blood, and you gain additional regeneration.
I would probably go for that. The insta heal doesn't seem to.
It's a lot more blood cost. It's 15
is
up.
it? Oh.
Although you can use it more often. You know, I'm just gonna go down this.
Mm-hmm.
We can maybe get both of these. Oh, because it's not locked behind a level, that's why.
That's what I was saying, is you
Okay.
haven't started down the path, so it was locked.
Let's see how this does. If it regenerates our blood. I'm decent enough at dodging. It's usually...
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be able to work out.
Also, are there any other weapons upgrades we could do?
Pretty sure no. Oh, he
Oh,
dies.
he did die. Okay. Oopsie. Bye-bye.
He's dead, but it's still a healthy area.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We still don't know about this person, whoever that is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering it... no, that would be in relation to Mummy. But that's interesting that people can die without it being a...
Yeah, well, that's why I was saying we need to see what he's saying. To see, like, if he lived, he was going to make the area worse.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was going to build his big, beautiful wall and make the poor people pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have social commentary, guys.
Yeah, it's very subtle. There are not overt tones here that just kind of blanket cover up.
Okay, down is...
any meaning.
Up is that.
Stupid.
Yeah, so we have space for entire 2 other moves.
I didn't even realize.
I was wondering about that. I would accidentally use them a lot.
Was there any weapon upgrades or?
I don't think so. Everything is level 5 that I use.
Oh, okay.
So unless it's a
an add-on.
An add-on like that, which I don't have the aluminum part.
Mm-hmm.
Could upgrade the shotgun so that if we switch to that at some point, just blast him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can't get close to him a lot of the time.
I
Because
mean, it's still a shotgun, so we got to get a little close.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't be in melee all the time.
624 damage, though, if that is...
Yeah, I think that might be when we're stuck outside of his lights.
Yeah.
Switch to that and pop a shot off.
Let's get that already equipped so I don't forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the handgun does a lot more stun damage now, too. I was upgrading that.
Funny.
There's a reason they limit all of your shit, and it's none of the shit I do.
Yes.
I definitely don't play this game as intended.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care.
That's because the way they intend you to play sucks.
Use firearms and more than 2 moves.
Well, the other moves suck, though. Ooh, use the stealth thing.
If that were fucking viable, this isn't... It's my problem with a lot of video games. Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's like hangs around.
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
It's a time over. Oh, that's a fucking
That's great.
And I'm getting blood out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked. I'm gaining blood out of this.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Come back in. Come back in.
Come back over here. Nope, he's just gonna shoot.
Okay, he's trying to...
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Now he's moving. God damn it.
The blood of a
Oh,
true
now he's He's doing the spotlight.
Yeah, because he drank the blood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a good boy.
Your poisonous bite is useless.
Yeah.
Oh, you game.
Yeah, we could probably.
That was.
beat him.
Yeah, we can definitely beat him.
Yeah, if you want to go take another couple because we started late, and so we can do a little bit.
And we
longer.
don't know how long we're going to be playing the Rim World.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so we could go a little bit longer with both
This and
Vampire
RE.
and yeah, Resident Evil. 'Cause, yeah, I have no idea how long that demo is, but the one I saw, he went over an hour and just said like, I need to play other things, so I'm just gonna stop here. And the fact that that sticks around and generates blood is great. Hmm. Yeah, now hit it with the vortex.
Ooh, that was fucking dangerous.
Take the swig.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect them. I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
No, it hurts donut.
Your poisonous bite is useless. If you're so innocent, why does simple life burn you so much?
He is so religious. It is great.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see what you're doing.
I think, yeah, he's just in full melee mode right now.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, bullshit.
No, that was correct. I should have dodged to the side instead of back.
Jesus, fuck off with the lights.
Show some style.
This is style.
Mm-hmm.
It's kicking your ass.
Close your eyes. Free wind prevails. If you're so innocent, why does simple life burn you so much?
Like, no.
Yeah, fuck.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
It actually doesn't do that much damage.
No, I don't.
Jeez.
Ooh.
That worked out.
Yeah.
I can get two up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's,
Okay, that was the best.
that is the best fucking upgrade ever.
Holy
And I
shit.
still have one more level of that, so it gets even better.
Free wind shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been. And we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten
I'm sad that we waited that long to get that upgrade.
Mm-hmm. I mean, tell me the collaborate is the... We don't want to kill him, I'm assuming.
I don't fucking know.
And
if I'm searching for an antidote to vampirism, which I don't know if that's the antidote for vampirism, or if that's the antidote to the plague, or if that's the antidote to blindness.
Mm-hmm. Because,
It seems like such a stupid thing to say, though.
Yeah,
maybe I'm a monster?
But he's clearly a good guy who's just misled, and we're trying to be the good guy that we know better than him. So, like, yeah. Because the you hunted me down is we kill him. The maybe I'm a monster might also be us kill him.
But this has been my general...
I know, but...
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwin. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
That's a...
There is no
yeah.
escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
It just forces me to kill him now.
That's where you're mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I can turn him.
That's a dick move.
That's amazing, though.
That is such a dick move.
I hate that we're going for the good ending right now. Because that is so amazing.
I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse.
I am not being
This is me
duplicitous.
letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country. In our own way.
Just take my hand, brother. We have the similar haircut.
And your coat is not that dissimilar to my own.
Just need a better fucking tie.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
Next time we meet, I'll have a fucking sword, so I'll stand a better chance. And an upgraded super move. And an upgraded standard move.
Goodbye, Hunter.
And maybe better healing and more health and all sorts of bullshit.
Also, what happened to Swansea? We kind of were supposed to figure that out.
That's fine. I just like that we went up to go down, I assume, to an arena where he set up lights.
Yes.
That
in the hospital that no one noticed, despite it being staffed all the time.
Fucking morons. Do you know what that should have been?
What?
That should have been a surgery room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that way the lights of the thing make sense.
Yeah.
They've just modified them a little bit.
Yeah. That would have been a much better set piece.
Okay, now we need to reach the... Oh, yeah, I can't use moves while I'm in a sea zone. Well, yeah.
that was good.
Until next time.
Yeah.
This dapper young gentleman will have a big nose.
Did it autosave there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does that.
Right.
Every 2 seconds for some reason.
That's right. I'm questioning if this game autosaves.
Yeah.
What a fool I am.
Hey, you've entered dialogue that you've already explored all of the options. Guess what? We're saving.
Yeah, we'll be back in just a bit. So, and it'll be Resident Evil, so hang on.